Now with another bit of breakdown. Now there's a lot of strange things going on in this world, and it's funny how most of the people can't grasp it or even see and notice that the world is turning upside down. We're gonna get into some things here. We're gonna talk about the surveillance cameras that they have around. And I already told you, even if it's your security camera, your surveillance camera, as you call it, it's also watching you, if you understand what I mean, because of the access that these people got of it. You understand? They can tap in to your camera and see what you see. And like I mention all the time, a lot of people, I don't know what convinced them to put camera inside their home. Those can cause problems later on with people hacking into it, but it's the government people I'm talking about who actually give you those things or sell it to you. Do you understand? Now they can hack in and see anything. We're gonna get into this and talk about it a little bit because a lot of people sleep on it. Just make it run. Pay attention here.
Sandy Springs has terminated an officer after he allegedly used the city's cameras and surveillance system for his own personal gain.
Listen, people. So a police can use these security system for their own personal gain. You hear that? Because I was the one who tell you from day one, even those cameras you see set up in stores and these places, these business places, yes, the police can actually tap in on it. Do you know that or not? This is what they set up from a long time ago, where the police can tap into the security camera with no problem at all, so they can see if a perpetrator is on the scene. If the alarm go off, it signal to the police, or send them a signal, and they can also get into the camera system. So pay attention. This is a lot of things going on that the people never know about. This is one of them. Pay attention.
Channel 2's Michael Dowden has been digging into the report, and it shows the former officer may have committed corporate espionage.
Listen, espionage.
Yeah,
listen,
this
people.
investigation centers around flock cameras. They give officers a real-time look at what's going on while also being license plate readers. But
okay, people, it give the officer real time of what's going on or what's going on in real time. Even a license plate reader, which I tell you, people, is dangerous for the masses. They don't understand it. Most people don't understand what's a license plate reader. It basically gonna show the police where that license plate been scanned before. Do you understand? And they have it all over America now. So everywhere you go, an automatic scan your license plate. So therefore the police can tell where you're coming from. Do you understand or not? Listen and pay attention.
Found that this officer may have been using this technology to benefit himself and his other job.
Okay, listen.
Flock cameras, always watching, tracking, a tool built on trust.
Wow, people always watching and tracking, and they tell you it's built on what? Trust. Trust of who? Wow, so the people trust you. So they tell you you can put this right there, or they okay this right here. And now you're telling them that the law enforcement is using it for their supposedly purpose. Listen to this.
Valuable tool for law enforcement to actually solve cases, homicide cases, sexual assault cases.
There you go.
But a recent investigation shows the trust may have been betrayed. It alleges that over the course of months, Sandy Springs Police Reserve Sergeant Francis Esposito used his Sandy Springs flock login to run license plates, gather data, all for another job.
Listen, people. Listen what they say doing, people. And they're in major violation of the damn people privacy. So they tell the police have another job. We will get to the job in a minute. So he have another job that requires him reading people license plate and give it out the information to his other job. Oh, okay. Pay attention here.
Is the gold mine for literally any startup, any company that is trying to grow.
The investigation concluded that Esposito may have violated multiple Georgia laws, including corporate espionage.
I think that this officer probably understood the rules and understood what he was doing was wrong.
Now, in an email, Mr. Esposito's other employer, Signal 8, said in part, quote, "At no point did Mr. Esposito share, transmit, or transfer data from flock safety."
Esposito, this sound like some bullshit. 100% in. Listen to the name. Watch the name, people. It sound like bullshit, but pay attention to what they're telling you. The police have access to these cameras, license plate reader and everything, and using it for the benefit of the next job that he got. Why would the police have another job for say. But pay attention, this is how the world set up. Listen.
The city of Sandy Springs 2 Signal 8 systems. However, the whistleblower who started this investigation was a former Signal 8 executive who told investigators that the data from Flock was used for beta testing and validation of the product.
It's clearly a violation.
And validation of the product? Wow, what a joke right here. And don't worry about it, people. This is it right here. This is the new world they're ushering. Do you understand that or not? This is what you're gonna see, mostly surveillance cameras and these, devices, even sensors and these things. Do you understand? That's what you're gonna see in the new world. Listen and pay attention.
Of policy and perhaps state law.
And the concern is that what else the technology could be used for.
Listen.
And who is watching
Yes, who is watching and what else the technology can use for. Remember this, people, is to violate your privacy. Later on, and I already told you from day one, you're gonna reach to a time in this world there is no privacy, period. There's nothing that they're not gonna know about you. And guess what? The people is accepting this kind of life with open arms. I don't know if they understand it. I really don't think they do, because the government not really telling them why they implement this system here, or they give you an idea, which is all lies. Do you understand? They're not telling you the real reason why they're implementing these systems, and you're right here. It's for your surveillance. You're gonna get to a time where you can't hide. And I mentioned social crediting and everything. All of it gonna play a role in the 666 mark of the beast system. Bam.
Okay, you know how they say birds of a feather flock together? Well, some communities around the country are coming together to fight against what they say is a concerning form of surveillance. AI startup Flock Safety is building an...
Flock Safety, people. That's what they call it. Flock Safety. That's the name of it. AI startup. Pay attention to this right here. Listen.
Army of police tech. They are most recognizable for their automatic license plate readers you may have heard of, which snap a picture of the car's plate as it drives by. Police say the technology helps them solve crimes like kidnappings.
Of course they're gonna tell you it help them solve crime. It's a bullshit. It's to just watch the people movements. They need data, and the public, every single data they can collect. It does not matter, people. Everything you do now is recording. Everything you do now in a data. Do you understand? And that's what they want, to learn you so they can bring you to your destruction easier. That's all they're doing. The data is to make them know what world to build around you. You understand or not? Listen and pay attention.
And stolen vehicles. And while this tech, it has existed for some time, Flock is now the first to centralize it into a single nationwide database that thousands of police departments can access at any time without a warrant.
So you understand what they're doing right there. It's the same thing with the first video where they tell you the police basically violate people, privacy, all because of his other job, his next job. Do you understand? But this is what it really is for, people. It's surveillance on you to collect data, but they're lying about it helping them solving crime. Please tell me, what kind of crime did it solve? It's not there for no solving crime. It's to watch the people, every single move. Nobody gonna get it. It's to watch your every move, people. You can't go on without them knowing what you're doing in this earth. It's controlled by the devil, run by the devil, with all of these devil objects that they're using on the masses. Pay attention here.
And NBC News cybersecurity and tech reporter Kevin Collier, who has been reporting on this story. Kevin, thanks for joining us. Walk us through the privacy concerns here that's leading to some of this pushback.
What is that? Wow.
Right. So the U.S. has had for years these cameras that record cars' license plates as
now
they drive.
Take a look at this one eyes, people. Look at the eyes of this one. And notice the blinking pattern, if it have any, because it more look like a bat to me. 100%. A lot of people sleep, but pay attention to the facial movements of these people. It's almost everything is by timing. It's damn bats and the people, fagger bats.
By certain highways, spots, intersections in towns and cities. But what communities across the country are pushing back on now is that Flock Safety has for the first time created this centralized database where more than 3,000 law enforcement officers across the country are working together, sharing real-time location information of everybody that drives by. None of them need a warrant to access it. So
that's the problem there they're telling you about. None of them need a warrant to access it. Since when they need access or warrant to access your damn files? Okay. Since they need warrant to do that, when? This is bullcrap for the people. They don't need no warrant to look you up. They don't need no warrant to investigate you. They don't use warrant to investigate people. The warrant to arrest you. You understand? So of course they don't need warrant to look you up. If you understand what I'm saying. They don't need warrant to look into your life, people. Is that what they're trying to convince you, that that's what the rule was? Because I already know that's not the rules here. They can look you up anytime. No warrant. Judge don't issue warrant for you to look up somebody or look into somebody. You understand? So it's them looking at you, looking to you. Do you understand? That's no violation to them. You understand what I'm saying here? In the laws that they set up, it's not a violation for them. Remember, they set up the laws only to manipulate you, only to go against you. It just works in their favor. That's why they create it. Listen.
Spoke with half a dozen people from a range of political affiliations who are pushing back. And there's definitely something in the air. For some people, it's this looming sense that as tech tracks us more and more, they're getting sick and fed up of feeling like they're being tracked. And these cameras are the biggest example of that. For others, it's the reality that even though Flock no longer contracts directly.
And look, people, this is also a part of it. I guess that that lat cap, I guess it's one of them same thing as the Flock. As you could see, I talk about this a lot of times in my videos from back in the days. Just to explain to you what it is and why they call it a lat cap. It's actually a cap right there. You understand? A cap in the lat. But it's just an equipment. What it do? It recognize your face. It do facial recognition and it connect to the database. That means they can find who you are right away in seconds. If you look at this shit right here, matter of fact, once you pull up in the parking lot, it's already reading and checking who you are. 100% in. That's why they call it a lat cap with multiple camera go around it. A lot of people see it and don't even know what the hell it is. That's a police right there. That's them watching you in almost every single parking lot. You're gonna see it.
The Department of Homeland Security, local police, and sanctuary cities even have been using Flock contracts.
When they want the people to agree with what they're doing, they mention Homeland Security. Yes, they're securing you from other countries so they won't come in and kill you. That's what they're talking about when they mention Homeland Security. What a load of bullshit. Listen, just to watch you.
Drivers' locations on behalf of ICE investigations, and they want to stop their local police, their tax dollars from doing that.
I see. You know, Kevin, we know that this kind of tech is growing in popularity. It has
growing.
been for some time. Do we know if it's actually solving a significant amount of crimes and really helping police across the country?
Let's listen, people, because I already told you. They don't make this shit to solve crime. They don't give a damn about crime. Do you understand? The world set up for that shit. The world set up for crimes and everything else. That's why you see that shit can never go away. That's how hell was set up. All of these things got to happen. They set up the world, the back against the wall type vibe for some people. All of this shit got to happen. Do you understand that? But these people gonna use that to watch you. Use that to get in your privacy. The fact that they need to save you, or they need to put these things in place to keep you safe. And that's only to take your whole belly so they can understand you more. To know what kind of destruction they can use for your destruction here. Do you understand that or not? Listen.
I mean, yeah, Flock has a range of solved cases. They'll have local police come on and testify that, yes, this technology was helpful.
Of course, they go tell you it's helpful so they can continue to do it. As you could see, the snake flowers right there representing the serpents. But hold on, people. What is they trying to tell you? That it's better for them to just Just keep these security because they're saving your life. They're solving crime. No, people, they're not solving no crime. The whole thing is to take your data, watch every single move you make, and they're tricking you in the name of crimes.
Our spokesperson there told me that despite the price tag, it's a crucial tool for understaffed police departments in particular.
Understaffed.
And they noted that even though we noted more than half a dozen cities and towns in recent months have canceled their flock contracts over protests, far more have renewed those contracts.
There you go. Some protests stop some of them. I'll get rid of them, but more of renewing their contract. You can't stop those things from happening. Sometimes it's there when you don't even notice. I'm just saying, people, before they even mention the flock and the laws and everything, you've been seeing the lot cap. You understand what I'm saying here, people? So now when it gets more popular, when they start going wider with it, now they're going to act like, you know, they're giving you a hint that it's there. You can't stop it, people. That's just the new world they're ushering. You can't stop it. The more you go, is the more destruction set up, or it's easier for them to destroy you. The deeper you go into this world. Bam.
It's a warning against the dangers of AI after a social media post involving the city of Ferndale and a former...
Okay, hold on. So it's a social media post, and they're warning the people. Pay attention to this right here, people, because I already told you the world is set up for destruction, and they know. So now they're talking about warning about AI when they're using it for the takeover. That's what they're using for people. They're going to replace the peoples with AI technology. There will be no people in the workforce, period. They just tell you that GM laying off all of these people. Why? Why everybody getting laid off? They show you supposedly Amazon, FedEx, UPS, all of them laying off people. Why? It's AI, people. AI gonna run the world. Just programming's gonna take over for the minds and the people. Do you understand? Listen.
President went viral. Even though the post appears to be fake, experts say this is the type of post.
Of course the fake we're gonna go viral. Remember what's go viral, people? Only dumb shit for the dumb programming. That's all. Remember I did a video and tried to wake you up and anything what you see happen on YouTube. They shun that video, they make sure it don't go off where people can actually see it. They don't even give the people that subscribe to my channel notification. Much less to show people who don't know the channel. You understand what I'm saying here, people? How does videos go viral? It comes from the algorithms. The people who control it set it up for it to go up there. It's go on your feed every time you turn on YouTube, it start playing already. And it counts as a view. Do you understand that or not? They can make anything go viral. They control the whole thing. Watch.
That inspires people emotionally. Gino Vici talked to experts.
And that's another thing. I always talk to people about it and they take it for a joke. It can inspire you emotionally. You see, they give you those fake shit to get into your heart, get up into your mind, your soul and everything. Do you understand? It messing with your spirit. It messing with your soul. A lot of people don't understand that sometimes they give you a sad story. They just want to see your reaction. They just want your reaction on record. Do you understand? Even some of them where they come out with some sad story or even a happy story, all of it is to control your emotion in hell. Listen.
It's about how to spot a fake before you share it.
All right, let's see.
According to the social media post,
how to spot a fake before you share it. If you want to know what's fake, watch the news. They're the definition of fakery. And they're supposed to be real. You want to know fake, watch reality TV. The world is backwards, people. Upside down. It's hell. Listen.
Former Ferndale entrepreneur allegedly leaves behind his fortune after passing away and scatters it across the city in the form of a scavenger hunt.
Scavenger
hunt. The Ferndale Police Department told us they've received several calls from residents asking if this post was true.
Wow, so they called the police to ask them if the post was real. Wow. So some kind of rich person claimed to be, you know, scattering his fortune into scavenger hunt. So now these people want to go hunt for the supposedly riches. So they're calling the police, as you could see, 33 numerologies that police. So they're gonna tell you, yes, they have to call the police to make sure that the post is real. How did the police get smarter than you when it comes to post if it's real or fake? You think the police smarter than you? What a joke for the dumb people. So I guess the police can correct it if the post is real or fake. What a dumb shit.
We decided to get some answers and find out why experts think so many people are duped by this kind of post.
Listen,
when something
duped.
seems too good to be true, I would encourage people to assume that it is too good to be true.
Okay, if something too good to be true, just assume that it's too good to be true. So what about the things that bad and it's not true? Like the fake news or fake killings and all of these shits. That would I consider bad, but it's still not real. Listen.
Ferris with the CBS News confirmed team says online scams are becoming more and more common with the advent of AI.
Yes, because it's a new world. The new world put you under that risk. The new world set you up for cyber attacks and all of these things, including scams. That's what the new world carry, people. Your bank account can be stripped empty out with one damn phone call somebody call you. That's the world they set up. You don't get it, people, but it's them behind it. They know what's gonna happen when they set the world up like this. It's for their advantage. Pay attention.
And it's becoming even more common for people to blindly share fake information.
It's really easy to get duped when you're getting excited about something,
Why did they do
especially
it?
something fun.
Ask the question, people. Why did they do it? And now the same people is coming to tell you how bad it is and how bad it's getting. The same people that introduce you to this shit with open arms. The same people is now complaining about it. Why? Because it's too late. You're too far down the damn rabbit hole. You think you can stop using AI now? The whole world is AI. Listen.
Potential treasure.
Ferris is talking about this social media post that claims the late Ferndale entrepreneur Reggie Vornbrock scattered his fortune across the city in places like parks and crosswalks.
And who would give a fuck? Only dumb people. Imagine you're a smart person. You have your brain working. The cells and everything is good in your brain. And you're running down a scavenger hunt where a punk on the world stage supposedly die and leave in scavenger hunt. I told you it's good to be awake. It's refreshing. It's a refreshing feeling when you're awake. Because only sleeping dummies would have supposedly be interested in that. It's all like Warren Buffett or one of them guys say, yeah, you know, a fake billionaire on the world stage just to convince you of this world as a good place. They can come and say, hey, I scattered out some money, scavenger hunt. And the dummy's gonna buy it and run. Don't believe in this world. Listen.
Locations, except Reggie is not real.
Reggie's not real. Hold on, the Reggie's not real.
It says right here that this is a parody account.
Listen.
And the page even posted.
So if the person is not real, hold on, you don't know the person to begin with, and that person is the one who's gonna send you on a scavenger hunt, you're gonna go on a scavenger hunt for somebody that you never heard of in your whole life. You don't know the person if the person was rich for real. It's just AI with the big old red X right there for the number 6 coding. What happened? You buy into that real easy and you don't know the supposedly rich person that supposedly gonna do all this? It's not a person that you know or heard of before, but you're gonna jump in? Sound like bullshit.
Another picture of a resident that discovered part of Reggie's hidden treasure. Even though many thought it was real, so real that Ferndale PD received calls on Monday and this morning to find out. But Ferris says it's easy to find out it's not real, something most people don't do.
It would be a lot easier to just send this post to your friend on Instagram than go through all these little checks you need to do.
Wow, so there you go, people. You need to do all of these little checks that they put. They're the only one who have those checks where you can do. You have to go check it now with what they tell you need to check for to know if it's real or fake. And the fakery is coming from who? The same people telling you how to identify it. Nobody get it, man. You think when the news come and put a fake footage together, CGI or AI generated, you're gonna be able to show? You think you're gonna identify it as a supposedly fake video by what they tell you to use. That would be stupid for you to even believe that these people are going to show you to expose them. Remember who the fake video really work for? It worked for them. The people who own TV and can show you what's real or what's fake. They're the one who gonna determine all that, because you can't. That's why they show you the deep fake that they have forever. They've been have it forever, people. They didn't have to hand it down to you, but they do this to confuse the mind. So now you don't know what's real or what's fake. And guess what? It's screens people looking at to find out if shit is real. Screens that made up of only deceptions. That's why it's now on screens and not in real life. So yes, the peoples get to buy into the fact that screen is real when it's only made for fakery. The reason why they come up with screens is to show you fakery. All of a sudden, the fakery can show you real. They make TV for fakery and fantasy, and all of a sudden, it shows in your reality show, documentaries, and knows something that gonna base off what? Reality. What a bullshit for the public.
Post history. Read the entire post.
Read the entire post.
Do a little digging on your own.
Oh, dig what? What can I dig in? What kind of digging you're gonna do? It's all about common sense, and most people don't have that these days. They're depending on these devices and these things that they put in place to keep them smart. All it do is dumbing you down. It put your brain to sleep. Every device that you use and these things is just put your brain to sleep. The brain get less work, it goes to sleep. And this is something that you need to understand. When part of your brain go to sleep, it's almost impossible to wake it back up. Do you ever see people doing physical therapy? It's sort of like simple as that. The brain, part of the brain is no longer communicating with your body right there to make it move or function. So now they have to teach you all over again, train you to use that part of the brain. That's how bad it get people with these devices and these things that they lead us into with AI. We basically put our brain to sleep and let the damn devices and these things working for your brain. So what gonna happen? Your brain gonna go to sleep. That's what happens to most people. That's why you can see them heads down in the phone, headphones on and everything, walking in the middle of the road. They forget about vehicles and everything. Do you understand? Bam.
This week, more than 800 public figures signed a letter calling for a ban on developing superintelligence, artificial intelligence systems smarter than humans. Banning it in... This week, more than 800 public figures signed a letter calling for a ban on developing superintelligence.
So listen, people, it's the same thing they was telling you about AI and the supposed development of AI. And they have all of these people who claim to have a finger or a hand in AI coming out and telling you how dangerous it's gonna be for the humans. And yes, we don't need to go this far, and still they push all the way, people, and now they're there. Now they're telling you about another one. They're talking about a super intelligence, and these people have to sign to make sure it don't come out because it's gonna be so bad for humans. What a bullshit for the public again. Like I tell you, people, they usher in this 666 supposed system on the masses right here. That's what you need to understand. They're implementing L. Listen.
Artificial intelligence systems smarter than humans.
It's smarter than
Banning
humans.
it until there is scientific consensus that it can be done safely.
Okay, science can... I guess they're waiting on science to basically convince them that yes, it's safer before they can use it. They have to make it safer before they can use it. They're trying to tell you about super intelligence now. What a bullshit for the damn public. All of it created by the fallen angels, the ones who own you here in this hellhole. Listen.
Group included everyone from pioneering AI scientist
Look, people,
Jeffrey
all
Hinton.
of them weird. All of them is fakers. 100%. None of them brought AI to the table. None of them have nothing to do with it. They're just a front on the world stage. Remember, I already told you the reason why this technology wow the humans, why they're so attached to it, why they feel like it's the only thing in the world they can hold on to. It's because it's the devil created, not human beings like us. It's the fallen angels. Technology, 100% in. That's them, people. It's them satisfying you in hell, giving you all of these things to work with. All technology belongs to them, 100%. And these guys that they show you is all fakers. Most of them bots on
and
the world
Joshua
stage.
Bengio,
Look
to
at them.
Prince Harry, to
Look at
actor
them.
Stephen Fry.
All of them fake, 100%
At the same time,
fake.
a new study shows how AI is already challenging us, not by being smarter than humans, but by being just as dumb.
Wow. AI is challenging you right now to be just as dumb. As you could see the pyramid right there. Pay attention
The
to
largest study yet on AI assistance and news, led by the BBC, found that 45% of AI-generated
Number
news
9
answers
coding.
contained significant errors.
Listen.
Nearly a third lacked proper sourcing.
So hold on, people. Remember, that's the only information you have now is AI. Anything you Google is AI. The Google is AI, people. You don't understand the I, right? Don't worry about the A. It's just like you say a car. Do you understand? Just like you say a house. It's a I, people. The I. The A is to pump up the I. Or put a finger on the eye, people. The eye is what represent the devil. That's why they show you that storm, Melissa, and any other hurricane. And they mention the eye. They can't stop mentioning the eye. The eye is the problem. The eye is the devil. It shows you that the devil run all of those disasters and everything. It shows you that the devil run this shit that they have on you. They call AI. 100% in. And the human beings never need it. They just need it in hell because they altered. They take away a lot of the human beings' ability and now bring you technology to replace.
105 mangled facts outright.
Listen.
The machine wasn't malevolent, it was just wrong at scale.
Listen, people.
When we
That's
catch
where you
someone
get your
lying,
info.
we can condemn them. Shame acts as a social
Listen,
consequence
but you
that helps
can't hold them.
maintain public trust.
But
When AI fails, we can't assign blame.
bam! Okay, that's what I was telling you the whole time, people, when I do videos on AI. The reason why they use AI now in every fucking department. AI is now the doctor. AI don't take the blame for nothing. That's the reason why I've been telling you the whole time, people. You can't point the finger on AI. There is no human being to point the finger at but AI. That's what they set up, people. They set it up where you only can blame AI. But who you really gonna blame? The blame on AI is no blame because the AI is nobody. The AI is programmed by the peoples to control us, and then they can wash their hands out of it like, hey, it's not me doing it. It's just AI. So say, for instance, a mishaps happen with one of those Dr. AI, one of those things that they're using now in the hospital or in this doctor office. Yes, you can't blame the damn doctor. Do you understand? And they're going to tell you that human error is so easy to happen. The human being is so dumb, they can make an error, but hold on. They tell you that the supposedly AI is smart and won't make a damn mistake, but it's bullshit, 100%. That's what they're telling you right here, that you might ask for a question and you get the wrong answer, but you're gonna run with it because it's AI that you believe in. When Google ever give you an answer for a question and you challenge it? When? I was the one who tell you that is programmed by the wicked people to show you or teach you whatever they want to teach you. So they put that shit there and you ask it every single question. And it don't matter which one of those devices or which one of those supposedly chatbot you're talking to or asking for these things. Yes, you're getting the same result that the government people that own you here want you to get. It's a part of their world programming, and nobody challenge AI. And who gonna take the blame when the AI fuck up the peoples? Listen.
And this happens a lot, we retreat. We get tired. It is
Go back a little bit.
Condemn them. Shame acts as a social consequence that helps maintain public trust. When AI fails, we can't assign blame. When this happens a lot, we retreat. We get tired. It is exhausting to chase so much wrongness.
Wow.
That exhaustion is familiar. its master, oddly enough.
Whatever they tell you on those things, people, that's what you're going to hold as word. You have to listen to me, people. Every time me and people get into it, every fucking time. Because they're going to say, hey, look, Google said this. Of course Google said it because it's a dumb teaching for dummies. So the dummies need to just grab it and run. No questions asked. Now, if you have your brain and it's working, and you're a smart person, of course you're going to challenge anything, no matter where it come from. You challenge it if you see any type of dents in it or it seems like it's not right. It give you a certain vibe. Okay, then you need to check in it. Google can't fool me. None of those AI things that they put on the table. I'm sticking to common sense here, people. Don't lose that frame of mind of using common sense. Don't just jump on these things that they put on the table to solve your problem and to let you sort life out. It's going to lead you down a dumb world, and you're not even going to understand what's happening. You're just living your life dumb as a damn rock, living off AI and the system. Listen.
Is another one of the 800 people who signed that letter.
Listen, people,
Steve
800
Bannon,
people.
Donald Trump's political...
All of them is fakers, people, 100%. How much of them they tell you sign some paperwork or sign some petition to stop AI from coming out? Stop AI for say, and they've been using it the whole time. Steve Jobs and them signed it, people. They even talk about Elon Musk and all of them. Say, yeah, we don't want the AI to come out like this. We need to caution it. We need to do this. We need to do that. It's the same thing they're talking about with this bullshit they're telling you, with this super intelligence. Yes, the computer gonna be smarter than humans. It already is. The computer, the AI system already smarter than humans. The humans taking advice from it. The human taking, truth from it and everything. The human being asking the AI question, which one is smarter? You're going to give you an answer and you're going to take it and run. How could you consider yourself smarter than the AI when it showing you how to live your life and you're living your life off the AI? Nobody never think that they're smarter than no damn AI. So now you're telling us that the new computer system going to be smarter than humans. It already is. Move with a bam.